The Caribbean islands are struggling to recover from Hurricane Irma's strength, and CNN has correspondents reporting from throughout the region. We find our Michael Holmes in Anguilla, where he reports that paradise is not lost, but rather it's on hold.
It's almost eerie approaching Anguilla from the sea, a landscape stripped bare of the usual lush green backdrop. On shore, locals pull pieces of homes and businesses from an ocean where tourists usually swim. Nearby, Jono's, a landmark jazz joint frequented by locals and celebrities like Denzel Washington and Janet Jackson.
After the hurricane had gone through, did you expect this place to be here?
I didn't. Because in 1995, when Hurricane Lewis came, it knocked it down flat. And this was more intense than Lewis.
Jono has run this place for 34 years. As soon as jazz musicians can get here, he says, the music will be back.
Hurricanes depress you when you come out and see all the devastation. So doing something to give a little upkeep is a good thing.
Jono's is in sandy ground, Anguilla's nightlife hub. Rapper Jay-Z has been to this island, Justin Bieber a couple of years ago, and this was the Pump House, one of the more popular night spots.
Now, this church is one of the oldest buildings on the island, and here's the thing, it was meant to be a hurricane shelter. Fortunately, nobody came.
Infrastructure the main issue here, electricity out island-wide.
We are totally devastated. As you look around, you can see almost 90% of the electrical network distribution system has been taken out. A lot of the poles didn't just fall down, they were broken in 2 and 3 parts.
It could be months before power is restored. Tourism is the lifeblood of this whole region. Restaurants, beach bars and resorts hit hard.
And here's an example. This was the Palm Grove restaurant. Yes, right here, one of the most popular places on the island. That's all that's left of it.
Other businesses are open, still more back every day, needing only minor repairs. The phone service being worked on, aid starting to arrive. But what locals want is a cash injection from the British government, a stimulus to bolster a fragile economy and rebuild infrastructure to withstand the next Irma.
Anguilla isn't paradise lost. Don't let people hear you say that around here. Perhaps it's paradise on hold, and they say they're not going to sit around and wait for British government help. They say waiting for outsiders isn't an option when it comes to making this paradise once more.
We believe in ourselves, and we'll continue to believe in ourselves. You know, and anybody who's sitting around waiting, you're not going to see that here. You're not going to see that here.
What's the future like?
Bright, as usual. As usual, we go from zero to hero, you know, we just get it done.
Michael Holmes, CNN, Anguilla.
The devastation throughout the Caribbean, it is just incredible to see, and incredible to see how people are